Good day, ladies and gentlemen. In our today's tutorial, we are going to look at how to design a very nice scientific poster in Microsoft PowerPoint. So first of all, we open our Microsoft PowerPoint like this, and then try as much as possible to cut this text boxes. So after cutting these text boxes, what we want to do is that we would like to design or resize our scientific poster to A0 format, because we are going to design the A0 format scientific poster. So with that, we have to customize our slide to A0, and with the A0, the dimensions are 84.1 centimeters by width, 0.1 centimeters by width, and then 118.9 centimeters by height. Then I think it has selected portrait already, since the dimensions are portrait standard. So we come to click on OK, and then over here we click on maximize. You can also click on ensure fit. It doesn't change anything. Now we have our A0 dimensional. Well, so now we can add text boxes and then fill them up to look more nice. So now we have horizontal text box, vertical text box. So right now we would like to add the vertical ones, vertical text boxes like this, and then let's try to fill them up. So I would like to fill this one like this for now, and then copy, Control C, and then Control V, copy paste, and then drag this one to the side like this. Okay, let me drag this to this edge so that there will be no space for any other thing. So after dragging it like this, let's insert other text boxes for institutional details, and then the topic for our poster. Well, so let's come to insert again, choose text box, and then draw this nice text box like this. So we can copy this one too, Control C and Control V, and then drag this like this. So we can click on this and then try to fill it with different colors of our choice. Fill this one too with different colors. Since we are going to write something in this, I think we should choose very light colors. Yeah. So here we go. Let me resize this a bit. Good. Now, since these are text boxes, we can start by filling up with our details. So over here with a poster, we have introduction, methodology, results and discussion, conclusion, and then references. So let's insert shapes, very nice shapes like this. And then I think I can copy and paste, Control V, Control V, Control V, pasting. Then I will bring this here, try to bring this here, try to, okay, let me copy, Control V again, and then bring this here. I think I will need another one, Control V, down. So we have introduction, methodology, results and discussion, conclusion and references. So I'll design everything nicely like this, and then I think we can start filling with the every detail that we need to scientific poster. So right now we have our topic here, so let's kindly copy it by pressing Control C, and then move back quickly to our poster, and then paste it. Let me zoom in so that you see the topic I've pasted. Now we can start with an introduction. So let's insert the text box, A nice one. Sorry, we have to start from the introduction. So we insert a text box at the introduction, and then let's type introduction in the text box. So I think we can rotate it since the format over there was vertical. Now let's increase the font size to 54. We can see our introduction. Because of the background, let's change the font color to white, and then maybe we can bolden it nicely. Now we can draw another text box. Insert text box horizontal. Let's draw this and do this methodology. Methodology. No, objectives rather. Sorry. So let's do this objectives. Objectives of our study. Because of the background, let me select and then change the font color. Increase the font size to 54. And then maybe I can center it. We need methodology too. So let's copy this and then paste. Sorry, undo. Paste and drag this here to get a section for methodology. So I think with this, I'll have to insert another text box like this and then type my methodology, and then change the font color to white as well. So to the center, I can also bolden it as such to make it look more visible and legible. Over here, I can get my references. So I'll insert again, references, control. So quickly we can go to where our article is and then go and then select a particular portion that we think will be for our introduction. So you have to have your personal introduction. I'm just using this abstract as an for demonstration. So copy, Control C, and come back to. So I've already drawn a text box at my introduction section. So I'll just paste and then select all and then try to bullet. If so, let's increase the font size to somewhere 28. Let me zoom in so that we see text clearly. So your introduction should be in different bullet points. So I'm just trying to bullet this so that we'll get a very nice introduction. This is in no particular order. These texts are not official, so I'm just using it for demonstration purposes. So we can also increase the line spacing to somewhere like 2 and then position it properly. So we can go ahead to get our objectives down here. So I will insert a text box, a nice one like this, and then go and then copy portions of my font, copy, come back to my poster, and then paste. So my objectives too should be in bullet like this. So I'll increase the font size to say 28 again. So let me select everything and then increase it to 28. Yeah, so I have to bullet it too. Click here to bullet your objectives. Yeah. So I can increase the line spacing to C2. Methodology. Our methodologies. Two, we can draw a text box at the methodology section, like we did for the introduction and then the objectives. Then I think I have a thesis somewhere. So this is a thesis, and I think we have some methodology somewhere. So let's see, this is the methodology. So let me select portions of this, copy, and then bring it to my poster. Let me paste this here. The methodology should also be in bullets. Basically, everything about poster is like a PowerPoint presentation. People should see the bullets and then be able to know what you're talking about. And then note that your everything should not be wordy. You can include pictures, um, charts, flow charts in your methodology. So let me increase this one to um, increase font size to 28, and then leave this one here as methodology. So now we can come to our results. Results. Let me zoom in so that you see what is going on. So I will also like to give this an outline, this sheet an outline. So I've selected this. So the outline, I would like to choose something red as an outline. You see that it has now brought a distinction between the two different. So I can select this one too and give it a different outline. Let me give this one a purple outline. I can drag it this here. So our result, let's come on to the result. I have thesis here that has got some graphs. Where is it? So I will scroll down and then copy these graphs, copy, and then let me zoom in, paste. Let me come again. Let me copy this table too. Yeah. So I can click on this table, copy, bring it here, paste. Let me add the last diagram to a poster. It should be a pie chart or something. Yeah, let me add this pie chart. Copy, paste, pie chart. So I think we have some results. I can expand it. So after inserting your data, conclusion, your references, you will also like to insert an institutional name, and then so I actually have this logo over here in a previous poster that I designed. So I will bring it here, copy the institutional logo, copy, and then come and paste it in my new poster that I designed. So I'll paste it like this, drag it nicely, and then I can then add a new text box like this, and then add. So let me select everything, increase the font size to somewhere 72, drag it like this, and then I can bolden it. So drag it. So basically, we have a very good poster that we can think about. So from here, the only thing you have to need is to manipulate the layout, and then there's some small other stuff that you need to do to get a very nice picture. And then I think you can print it for your conference presentation or whatever that you want to do with it. So basically, this is how you can design a very nice A0 format scientific poster, and then use for whatever you want to use it for. Thank you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube.